Yes. All right, I'm gonna enter again. Hello everybody on this lovely day. Thank you so much for coming here and sitting here to hear my handstand TED Talk. I am Natalie and I really like to do handstands. Yay! I especially like to do handstands on my favorite handstand table. A round of applause for my favorite handstand table. And when I do handstands on my favorite handstand table, I feel weightless, like a leaf. And sometimes I also feel invincible, like a superhero flying through space. Sometimes in the handstand, it's very quiet, like a submarine diving down into the deep sea. When I do a handstand, I am someone special. When I do a handstand on my favorite handstand table, I feel like a complex construction from the future, as if my arms and legs were made from steel. I feel strong and invincible, like track number 1. Thank you. This is one audience member who understood that you guys need to come a little bit more towards me so I can speak to you from my heart. A round of applause for my biggest fan here in front. For everybody who just got here, I am Natalie and I am invincible. Very invincible, as you can hear. Doing a handstand in front of so many people here is a little bit like when I was 13 and a lot of very cute boys got onto the school bus with me. I always tried to stand at the bus stop in a way so that my hair could flow really nicely in the wind. I tried to flirt with the boys a little bit like this. But no matter what I did, no matter what pretty props I had with me, the boys never paid any attention to me. And that was tragic. And I can tell you, I tried a lot of very pretty props at the bus stop, come rain or come shine.
Boys and girls, shake your knees and wiggle for your good heels dream. Clap your hands, snap a finger to sing. Here comes the note, dancing, ring, ring. Looking for the king, looking at the swing. So clap your hands, snap a finger to sing. Let it swing. Sing on, brother, swing. Come on, swing with me. Sing on, brother, swing. Stop, swing with me.
So you can see I tried everything, but and I even took off my superhero pink extra special boots, and the boys at the bus stop were busy smoking behind a hedge secretly and didn't pay any attention to me, which you can imagine was tragic at the time. But today, when I do a handstand on my favorite handstand table, I always get attention. In fact, when I do a handstand here, I feel like an architect who has built a perfect house. Because each of these handstand moves are inner structures that I have built. So I have for you here my handstand. My handstand is a complex construction made out of legs, arms, a body, and a head. The body is made out of a red mixture which hardens from the load. The head is a balloon which can reach a maximum expansion of 3 cubic meters. The legs are attached at the top end of the torso and serve as breezy stabilizers of the overall balance. My arms are attached to the bottom end of the torso. They root the handstand to the ground. The different parts of my handstand are attached by protein. That is why I can take my handstand apart easily without damaging any of my individual parts. Now I can remember the first time that I did a handstand. My gymnastics teacher held me up by my feet and said to me, stay there. So she let go, and I stayed. I was 5 years old, I weighed 18 kilograms, I could do 20 pull-ups and splits without practicing. And doing a handstand was easy. But then I became a little bit bigger, and then I had to practice quite a lot to keep that handstand where it was. And then there was also my grandmother's cake, which I loved eating so much that I wanted to eat it every day. It was filled with hot chocolate and pieces of caramel splintered with sugar icing and cherries on top, and it was like the track number 3 filled with banana pieces and truffle mayonnaise and pieces of hot chocolate with sugar icing with pieces of sugar icing with sugar icing with chocolate pieces of sugar icing chocolate pieces. I am convinced that my grandmother's chocolate cake made me both invincible and very tender inside. Because every time when I ate that cake, I felt like on the inside I am filled with hot, melted chocolate. As if my arms and legs were pieces of licorice, only loosely attached to my side. My head is a cherry and sometimes gets very red. The different parts of my legs are made from candy floss and serve as breezy stabilizers of the overall balance. The different parts of my body are connected by sugar icing, which melts at 20 degrees. That is why I can bend whichever way I like without damaging any of my individual parts. At the end of a performance like this, I am always very happy to not have damaged any of my individual parts. I am Natalie, and I like to do handstands because it makes me feel invincible, like a superhero flying through space. And it also makes me feel very tender, like hot chocolate. When I do a handstand, I am someone special. For me, and also for you. But of course, on such a lovely day here, I don't want to leave you without a spectacular finale, because when I went to circus school when I was 19, I thought I was going to do something spectacular and dramatic on stage. So that is what we are going to do here. I already brought my special wind machine for the occasion. A round of applause for my wind machine. And because we are going to bake my grandmother's cake here in the end, I also bought some flour. And the last thing we need now is dramatic music, please. And a little bit louder, please.
I never meant to call you when you're pain. I'm the one who wants that I see laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I never wanna be your weekend I don't wanna be some kind of friend. Baby, I can never steal you from a lover. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. You know what I'm saying about me? Someone raise your hand. Purple rain, purple rain.
Thank you. I'm Natalie Record. Thank you for the Harbor Festival for having me here. Have a lovely day.